They call it Indian Village because this is the last Native American settlement. The last Dakota piece of settlement used to be right here. The property on the right is only accessible by boat. This boat we're passing right here on the left, that guy's a commercial crabber. Right, so he's at the dock right now, took his car, maybe to the store, maybe to get some bait, probably beer. He's been crabbing all day. He's ready for a beer.
Maybe he made his bedtime right now.
What's that?
They crab in here.
Oh, in here? You catch crabs? No. You gotta travel about 8 miles south of us to higher salinity, brackish water. We're in fresh water. But you see this boat up here on the right? That's a shrimp boat. Same thing with that boat. He's gotta travel. He doesn't catch shrimp right here. He's gotta travel. Little commute. It's not bad though. It's 8 miles downriver to Lake Bourne, Lake Pontchartrain. That's where he can catch some shrimp. My family were commercial shrimpers. I grew up on a boat almost identical to that. Except ours is almost twice as big. And he's going to use something called skimmer nets or mamu nets. You also bottom trawl. Some people push something called wing nets. The skimmer net is a more recent style of shrimping. And many people will actually fish right here in the river. They mainly after catfish, carp, freshwater drum, garfish, crawfish, alligators, snapping turtles. Some guys still do a little fur trapping as well. Fish on. What's he doing? Over here on the roof, there's the Cajun air conditioner.
Oh,
Got a sprinkler on the hot tin roof. Yes, indeed. Got a snag. Hey, what's happening? What's going on over there? Oh, oh, I smell something. They must have had a crab boil. Shrimp. Shrimp? Shrimp. Boiled shrimp. That's what he's throwing in the water. Shells. Yeah, these are crab traps. Yep. Now, if you're going to do this commercially, you need about 250 to 1,000 traps. But recreationally, you know, you get a dozen traps like that. You could catch a few crabs, have a little boil on the weekends. That's elephant ear. Now look at this bird over here on the left. See this white bird?
Yeah.
That's the common egret. They hunted it almost to extinction. They wanted its breeding plumage. In the late 1800s, the early 1900s, this bird's breeding plume was a status symbol. You had one, you had money, or you wanted people to think you had money, because they paid somewhere between 15 to 20 bucks for each feather. They have these feathers on right now. They have these real lacy feathers that lay on its back. Sometimes, oh, look at the peacock. Can't see much, but if you, oh, he's putting his tail up. It's going down. See the pump shed right through the woods here? Peacock is just to the left. He's got his tail spread up. I know it's hard to see. See it moving back there?
Oh, yes.
I know, it's hard to see, but he's off to our left.
I can only see when it moves.
To the left of that little shed, that little outhouse looking thing. I wish he'd come out here and do that. Sometimes he does it on the dock. Oh, there, you can see it. This is a pretty typical situation where people want to live on the water. Maybe not always just like this. I mean, this is Pearl River, you know. I've lived on the water my entire life. I live in a little bit more of a suburban setting, not as rural as this, but still on the water. About 15 miles west of here on Lake Pontchartrain.
Also, these are more weekend things.
What's that?
These are more weekend dwellings.
Yeah, nowadays, yeah, this is more weekend camps, but some of these are permanent residences. There's 6 right here that are permanent residences. Yeah, 30 years ago.
Do they have a school boat instead of a school bus?
What?
Have a school boat?
School?
I'm hot.
You need reading and learning and all that. You learn how to fish.
Yeah, they just have